the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Pedri, Grimaldo, Upamecano,
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pressing high and with purpose. Mignon chooses to deal with it himself. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Williams. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Mignon deals with that, nice and simple. Chouameni turns back here, probably the best option. Upamecano. Referee's given a throw. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Yamal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mignon clears. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's through, now is he in? Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He had a chance to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Spain really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe, and he's searching through. He's looking wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Elise. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Tries to pass it through. Searching pass he's played there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Yamal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oyarzabal looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oyarzabal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution for Spain, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 20, Hadrian.
Llorente.
Number 3, Alex Grimaldo.
Very few
16,
chances to talk of, Jim.
Rodri.
Defence is, it seems, on
Coming
top
on the
here.
field,
Yes,
number
0-0
7,
and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Number 24, Cucurella.
Saliba makes the
Number
interception.
18, Zubimendi. Substitution.
So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely spread.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yamal! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that is as far as it goes. Spain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Ferran Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.